All right, Sopranos, welcome. This is the Soprano practice video for Stand Together. Yeah, doing this for alumni mostly, so if you're an alum, welcome. Thanks for being a part of this. If you are an alum that sang with me, I'm happy to see you again. And if you're an alum that didn't sing with me, or was there before I was, welcome. Thanks for being a part of our project. So this is Stand Together. We're going to do two things here. I'm going to run through the whole song, plunking out your part on the piano while the accompaniment and the other voices are performing it. The other voices are me in practice recording years ago, but whatever. And then we'll just take that away and we'll just plunk your part out, and I'll sing as much of it as I can just to hear it isolated, okay? So for you guys, my voice is not really there for a lot of this, especially the second half. My voice is tired today. I'm getting a little older. Those high notes are harder for me to get. So I may take things down the octave for you, or I might not even sing and just sort of play the piano for your part, okay? Here goes. Oh, before that starts, sorry, I almost forgot. If you are before we did this song in chorus, if you're an alumni from before that, and you've never sung this before, you'll see there's soprano, soprano, alto, baritone. This is an SSAB song, which is slightly unusual. But the way we handle that is I don't usually split the sopranos just in half. Instead, we make 3 equal-sized sections out of soprano and alto. So if you're an alto and you like this part better, feel free to do a video. If you're a soprano and you like this part better, feel free to do a video for it. If you aren't sure, try them both out. Learn both parts. If you want to send in videos for both, that's fine. Send in a couple videos if you want, because I will use all that I can get to make the best sounding chorus out of this, and the more voices, the merrier. So if you feel like sending in a video for the soprano one and the middle, great, awesome. If you want to send in a video for the soprano 2 or the alto and the middle, whatever, man. It works. All right, here it comes. So this is the soprano part, soprano 1. 1, 2, here we go. Stand alone, see the rain that's falling down below where I'm reaching. Joining hands slowly takes us to a place we all can believe in. Side by side we could be, growing hopes and dreams. If we stand together, we will sing forever of the dreams growing in our hearts. If we stand together, we will sing forever side by side, and hope to find our way to our hearts. Repeat. One by one, we will follow with our hearts a place we can dream of. Open hearts slowly lead us to a place we all can believe in. Side by side we could be, growing hopes and dreams. If we stand together, we will sing forever of the dreams growing So that was the whole thing. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there at the end I cannot do in your octave, so sorry about that. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's just kind of plunk the whole thing out in isolation so you can hear your part clearly. Let me get some water, because a lot of falsetto singing is rough on me nowadays. My voice is getting older. I'll be honest. It's pretty frustrating. I've always prided myself on being able to sing all the soprano parts well. As my voice is aging, the last few years have been tough on that. Okay. So, the altos and middles start the song. And then you come in a second time with lots of nonsense words. So if you're not used to this song, it might take a little practice to spit out all the words, and that's okay. You know, put a little bit of time in. Slow it down if you have to, but you know, you can re-listen to this thing over and over and over again, but like this. And then we jump right into stand alone, see the rain that's falling down below where I'm reaching, joining hands slowly takes us to a place we all can believe in. All right. Now, the other parts are going to come in. So the first time they're not singing parts, they're unison with you on that stuff. Then they come in here. Excuse me. It goes like this. Side by side we could be, growing hopes and dreams. If we stand together, we will sing forever of the dreams growing in our hearts. If we stand together, we will sing forever. Ah, frustrated. I can't sing that. I'll take it down the octave here, I guess. Together, we will see forever, side by side. Hope we'll find our way to our hearts. Off on two there. All right. Now we're going to go back. Second set of words, letter A, the second time around. I'm going to do that again. I guess when we get to the chorus, I'll just take it down an octave when I have to. It's an annoying transition, but oh well. I've been singing a lot today. My voice is actually really tired. It's worse than usual. That E is like a sometimes note for me lately. I'm rusty. All right, so letter A, second time around. When we get to the repeat, we're going to take the second ending. Okay, so be ready for that. It's kind of a big first ending, at least on the page. It's only 3 measures, but on the page, it takes up a lot of page. So as soon as you start page 7, be looking at the bottom for letter C. All right, back to A. Here we go. One by one, we will follow with our hearts a place we can dream of. Open hearts slowly lead us to a place we all can believe in. Side by side we could be, growing hopes and dreams. If we stand together, we will sing forever of the dreams growing in our hearts. If we stand together, we will see forever, side by side. Hope we'll find our way to our hearts. We will stand side by side with our dreams. We will sing. We will sing for freedom when we sing with our hearts. We will stand side by side and believe if we stand together. All right, let me take this apart a little bit for you. So this bridge part is one of my favorite things in the whole song, and one of my favorite things that we do all the time, actually, in chorus, because I love this bridge. It's so exciting, and it's such a great build to it. So we will stand. Not super hard, I think, right? And then we will sing. Okay, now we got some cool chord stuff happening here. 1, 2, 3, with our hearts. Now, ooh, what a cool chord, right? So you and the middles, the second soprano, are going to create this awesome little moment that I want to talk to you about really quick. And you got to get it right because it's so good when it's right. So your part goes like this. We will stand side by side and believe. And then we're key changing, but it's like the easiest key change in the world because you're already there. Okay? Believe if we stand together. It's like the same note, but it's a cool key change. It works well. All right, now, what's happening that makes this interesting, it's going to make it kind of tricky on you, is that the middles are on clashing notes. The composer does this thing where it's like creating tension and then releasing it. And then creating some more tension and then releasing it. And so that's like super duper important into this key change. Take a listen to what We Will Stand, pick up to page 9, sounds like with just those two parts. It's just so good. So, we start in this like really nice, beautiful A flat chord, right? And then the middles walk up to the next note. Ooh, creating that tension. And then you guys move up to get away from it. And then they keep chasing you. So good. So good. So you got to get that absolutely right. We will stand side by side and believe. And you don't move on beat 3 of that last measure before the key change. They do, but it feels like something has to give, so sometimes soprano ones feel like they need to move there. And believe. All right, so now let's go to the end. It's just another chorus. If we stand together, we will sing forever of the dreams growing in our hearts. If we stand together, we will see forever, side by side. Hope will find a way to our hearts. To our hearts. I couldn't find my note to play it, but it's the same exact thing, an octave down. So first you're at 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Now much more comfortable. To our hearts. And you're going to hold that a long time. Listen to the guide track a couple times so you have an idea when to end that note. And put the TS on. This is a weird little ending because you're the only one with words. Everybody else is singing the word Lou, and you're going to sing hearts. But it is important to finish that word. It feels strange if you don't. So put the TS on when you hear the TS in the recording, okay? And practice with that a little bit. All right, so that's it for like learning the piece. You can go back and rewind and rewatch things. If you have questions about stuff, feel free to email me, call me, Facebook message me, ask a question in the Facebook alumni group, whatever it takes to get your question answered. I hope you all will participate in this project, record a video. Don't be afraid of it. I know singing at home by yourself is weird. It's not the same as being in a chorus, and nobody expects it to be. But you know what? Our finished product is going to be pretty cool, and I love the idea of having alumni involved in this. So I really, really hope some of you will submit videos to this. If you're terrified and you're recording and you're just like, oh my God, I can't show this to anybody, here's the catch. Here's the trick. Here's what I'm going to tell you to do. Record it. Sing your heart out. If you think you sang it pretty well, don't watch it. Don't watch it back, because nobody likes hearing their own voice all by itself. Nobody. Professional singers aren't a fan of that either, but you get used to it, because we do it all the time if you're like a singer for a living. But it's okay to be hating that voice, that sound, even though it's yours. It's okay. It's frustrating, I know. Don't watch it. Just send it in. If you think you sang it right at the end, and when you press stop on that recording and you think you got it, you don't have to watch it. Watch like 2 seconds to make sure it's like recording and you've got audio and stuff. But you don't need to feel the need to nitpick it. Don't do that. It's bad. Bad for your brain. Just send it in. and you'll be part of this project. Nobody will ever hear your voice by itself when in the final project, just like in a chorus. It's just like you're in a crowd, all right? So send me that video, and I hope you can be a part of this. And thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Waverly Chorus. All right, guys, I'm going to go. Thank you, and have a great day. I'll see you later.